Welcome back to Let's Play Darksiders 3, Burning Dog fans. You're just in time for the end of the world. Though I guess that actually already happened, didn't it? Alright, so it's the end of this story. I want to say something first, and it might sound rather strange, but I need to say it nonetheless. I realized only yesterday that well, I didn't realize exactly how much it meant to me to be able to come to this game and, just re-enter this world. Just get to experience Darksiders again. And I realized that yesterday because here we are on the brink of being 100 videos deep in the playlist. And I still kind of don't want the game to end. But if I don't face the end, Fury will never complete her mission, and one of the 7 deadly sins will be allowed to hang out on Earth as long as she wants. And we can't have that. So we're going to follow the glow, and we're going to face Pride once and for all. I've got my fully upgraded whip, my fully upgraded hammer, and my fully upgraded salvation. I guess I should have said crossblade, since I didn't use the proper names for the other two. But whatever. It's time. Wish me luck, Burning Dog fans, because I might just need it. Or hey, maybe I've upgraded so many times that Pride's the one who's going to need it. You're about to enter the final act. You will not be able to return to any incomplete boss encounters. Proceed. Ares? I don't know how you say that. Yes! Got my list handy here, with the 6 names crossed off and the one that isn't. Wait, really? Well, if you can return, then I do like that. It shows both sides. Yeah, this seems like somewhere that Pride would hang out. I wanted to extrapolate on a thing that I mentioned from Toric00's comment, how faith is specifically opposed to Pride. That's because, okay, this is a religious thing after all, but it's like, one of the important virtues is, humility before God. That, you have to trust that God always knows best. And one of the, things about pride is, it could lead to you believing you know better than the divine, that you're placing yourself above God. And as he put it, that is absolutely what this particular incarnation of pride seems to have done. I mean, the door has her goddamn face on it. Nice.
Confidence suits you.
When earned, yes.
You are proud. See, I never understood why pride was considered a deadly sin. The power you feel now after having completed an arduous task, isn't it empowering?
Yes.
You've shown great promise, done exceptional work. Don't you deserve something for it?
Perhaps, but not from you.
Before you make a tragic mistake, I'd like to make you an offer. You've seen the world. You've seen the state it's in. You're smart enough to know that someone somewhere has lied to you. There is no plan. There is no balance. It's all lies. But imagine if it were true. Imagine if you and I truly set out to give the world direction, order. Isn't that your true purpose? We could be the force for balance the world deserves. We could be greatness.
At one time, that speech might have worked on me. But that was when I did not understand how ugly pride could be. Thank you for your generous offer, but if this world is to be fixed, neither of us will be the ones to do it.
Who do you bet me?
Keeper of the Vigil. I wonder if it's a reference to the original developers. Oh. Yeah!
Nothing will accomplish your whole miserable life will compare to that which I have built.
Also, I'm totally calling it. Envy is going to make a move through the Watcher after this.
Why even try? Nothing will accomplish your whole miserable life will compare to that which I have built. You touch me, vile thing.
Oh, hey, that's why that's happening. No, no! We need to get to the head. Some sailors are laughing right now. Oh, crap. Oh, no, wait, it only gives me a wrath bonus if I kill people with it. Okay, back to this. Because that was, far and away my lowest weapon. Oh. No! I beat Wrath in one try. I didn't even want to face Wrath, to be honest, because that's the one I struggle with in real life. I didn't like the metaphor of it. Anger issues. I admit it. But I am more than my problems. Just as you are more than your fancy outfit. And your pretty wings. Ah! You're one of the ugliest people I've ever met, Pride. Oh my god, I hate that thing so much. No, I can't target it. Ah! Wish I could redirect this beam. No! Look who's here.
Did you speak to the Lord of the Hollows? He knew. He too was proud.
Tell me about the council.
Your so-called masters are infected with pride. They serve no balance. Who do you think released the Seven from our prison? What purpose do we serve without humanity to corrupt? Tell me my words do not ring true. You cannot deny the pride that still resides within you, can you?
Enough empty flattery. Tell me everything.
You already know everything, mistress. The great irony here is that for once, your enemy is right. You should feel pride, but you do not. You only feel fear. Fear that you came this close to greatness, only to fall!
See? Your counsel betrays you.
Watcher?
Always so pretty. I used to be so jealous of you, sister.
Envy.
No.
By itself? She got that from envy. This is part of the plan. Whoa. Frame rate's really dropping here in a cutscene.
It was all true!
Yes, all of it. I envy that ignorance. Bliss, is it not?
You know what else I envy? Your power. And thanks to our mutual benefactors, that power is mine!
Pride had it right. The Charred Council set you up. They want us all dead. All Seven Sins and the Horsemen.
No! Oh, but I knew better!
Jealousy smells jealousy. I took the form of a trusted servant, and you, Horseman, became both my sword and my shield. With the other sins out the way, I will destroy the Charred Council once and for all. Only then will the Earth finally be mine. Pride goeth before the fall. A bit on the nose, but the message is clear.
I'm expecting her to manifest herself like that.
You snore. Maybe it's a broken nose. Well, Looks like you've been busy. Doing what, I have no idea, other than getting your ass handed to you.
Who are you, human? To speak to me like this?
Oh, I'm just another refugee, like you. But I am not strong enough to defend the balance. That's your purpose.
I have learned that I am weak.
Well, maybe now you finally understand how all humans feel. Pulled into a war they never asked for. Left to their own devices against forces they cannot possibly understand or effectively fight. All of humanity has been betrayed, and yet they still fight on. What about you?
I strayed from the path. I have been jealous. I have been wrathful. I have been lazy. Worse and more. All the things the seven sins stand for, and I have paid dearly for it.
So in other words, you have lived.
Yes.
Good then. You're finally alive. And with life, there is always hope.
Hope. I was humbled in my battle with envy. No doubt she's on her way to destroy the Charred Council, even as we speak. And I remain stranded on Earth, so when you speak of hope, human, I cannot concur. All hope is lost.
No. Haven is built on hope. Come, speak to Ulthane. You'll see.
I had wondered what happened to that guy. Jones, I think his name was. He was, I remember that only because he's the only human who's gotten a name. It was right at the beginning of the game when I first got here. The way he gave,
I would have died out there if it wasn't for you.
I can finally sleep safe.
I'm glad I'm not out there anymore.
I thought that it was going to be, he was going to be like an important character, but, I guess he just pissed off and only came back now. A lot of people here now. I feel good about that. That's one thing I've done.
Why did they help me?
That's, kind of what humans do. And the fact that you sent more than a few survivors our way didn't hurt.
All for naught.
We didn't pull you from the rubble to quit now. Envy holds the power of the Seven. Your betrayal can be seen on your face. Left for dead like some useless, discarded thing. But it is not over.
Here, take it. A gift from the Lord of Hollows. Deserves to be in stronger hands than mine.
You know not what you offer, Horseman. You cannot be serious.
It's important. Clearly, I'm not worthy. Don't you want it?
This was not meant for me. The Lord of Hollows knew whom he was choosing. His faith will not be questioned. Not by me, anyway.
What?
This milestone should be acknowledged. If you won't do it, I'll do so for you.
A reflecting pool?
Aye, with a few adjustments. But it's only meant for you. Will only take you to your heart's desire.
I desire only to finish what the Council began.
Find your resolve, Horseman. It's all you have now. And It is what you need if you're to stop envy and unseat your former masters.
Arg.
This is it. I hope you know how much this means to them.
Welcome. We know the final battle is imminent.
You have brought so many. Welcome, one and all.
What do you need, horseman? Bests and blessings, dear Fury.
Thanks for saving me.
Well, she doesn't seem to have actually taken any of my power, except for... Oh, right, the Talisman of Sin. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, after a pep talk like that, I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the final episode of Let's Play Darksiders 3, when we confront envy and set things right. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. But first, there is one thing that I need to do. Sorry about that, I needed to find my pen. Ahem. Pride. Checked off. Envy's already got a line through her name, but I guess I'll just scribble through it or something. But that'll have to wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. So once again, I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the final episode of Let's Play Darksiders 3, when we confront Envy and make her regret ever laying eyes on Fury. Later.